Alright, what is up my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed. I don't know what episode it is. 24? I'll guess 24. Episode 24 maybe of Freshly Brewed, the show where I build a deck and we just play it. No idea it's going to work, no practice games, nothing at all. You get to see a brand new brew, warts and all. And some things will work, some things won't work, but this is the very beginning of the brewing process, not a part of the brewing process most people will show you. Most deck builders will, tune, build. Nope, not me. Here it is, at the ready, freshly brewed. And of course, you want to see a deck build for this freshly brewed. I've been doing a new thing now where I decided I'll just record myself building a deck and put that on as bonus content. So if you're a YouTube member or you're a Twitch subscriber, that video will be going up this evening. So you can watch me going through the process of building this deck for 20 minutes, kind of picking out the cards, talking through my thought process, and so on and so forth. That's bonus content. So that's bonus content for all my members and my subs as a thank you for supporting me as a content creator. Appreciate that. So what do we have here? We got Bard Class. Now, have you seen my 10 new brews for Standard? And have you seen my 10 new brews or my video on cool stuff on Monday? Bard Class is kind of the nut. Red-green. For a new card type, it's a class, similar to a level up card / a saga. Chapter 1, which is the base level, legendary creatures you control get +1/+1 counter on it whenever you play them. Great. Then you can play red and green and add to level 2, it's cumulative. And legendary spells you cast cost a red-green less to cast, a red-green specifically. So, once you activate the second level of Bard Class, Gallia, free. Radha, free. Wrenn and Six, free. Klothys, cost 1. Domri, cost 1. You get the idea. So it's an insane amount of mana value. In Standard, we put like 12 power in play on turn 3 with this card. And it's actually funny, because I was a little disappointed when I built this deck that there weren't more Gruul Legends. Half the cards in this deck are legal in Standard, because there aren't as many Gruul Legends as I was hoping for. I figured like the 15 years of Magic sets in Modern, there would be like a good number of Legends. The only really exciting ones were Radha, Heir of Keld, a card I played in Pro Tour Yokohama back in Time Spiral Block Constructed, and Domri Rade, the original Domri. And of course the newer Domri is also here too, for a couple Planeswalkers, which is kind of cool. So, that's happening. Now, the big thing here is Chapter 3 is also insane. 5 mana, expensive. Or if you cast Legendary Spell, exile the top 2, you may play them this turn. And because they're all cheaper from the second level, you can go nuts. We saw this in Standard. That's going to be our end game with this deck. We have a lot of cards that make mana here. Ignoble Hierarch, Radha, Klothys, Domri, Xenagos. So really leaning into the third chapter here to pull out some crazy things. Now, Modern's a very powerful format, obviously. And turn 2, turn 3. So we have some acceleration here for Ragavan. It's obviously a legend, which is great. And it's also a great card, which is great. And then we have Ignoble Hierarch, which is obviously a great card for Lightning Bolt. I'm also playing 2 copies of Mox Amber. Didn't want to go too heavy on Mox Amber because it doesn't really help us cast things on like turn 1 or 2. But with Ragavan, it's pretty good. And of course, it can help cast things on turn 3. Seems not better than a land, but decently close to a land in this deck. 20 lands otherwise. 1 Shinka and 1 Okina for all my Champions of Kamigawa block constructed players who hated writing these names on deck lists. Those suck, those gifts decks. And so we're going to see how it's going to work. Honestly, I have no idea if it's going to work. We're playing a good amount of Planeswalkers and kind of, sticky threats. We'll see. Sideboard's got Blood Moon and Endurance are our 2 big sideboard cards here. Blood Moon, of course, very easy to red-green deck. And then Endurance, a really good sideboard card against graveyard decks and so on and so forth. And then we have a couple Chandra for control decks, a couple Fury for creature decks, Arasta of the Endless Web against spell cantrip type decks, and Ancient Grudge. Yeah, I'm very surprised how few Gruul Legends there were that were reasonable. I was extremely surprised. Pretty let down, honestly. But yeah, so that's the deck. We're going to jump in. We're going to battle. First, a quick word from our sponsor at CoolStuffInc.com.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, round number 1. And we have A fetch land, a Bard class, a Bolt. This hand's pretty good. We can keep this. We can keep this. Where's Urza's Tower? Oh my god. Where's the game log? There it is. So, I don't think we're very good against Tron, honestly. Maybe we could be like, I don't know. Girlfriend got a hamster, called him Goliath. Nice. Goliath online. Let's just get Forest. So, I mean, we're dumping things into play on turn 3, but the problem is they might just, like, Tron us on turn 3, so. No, hamsters are the opposite of lonely creatures. They're meant to be solitary. Oh, it's Eldrazi Tron, thank God. Oh, Matter Shaper, thank you. Walking Ballista, that's worse, but not as bad. Hamsters actually, it was described to us from the pet store person as hamsters will not suffer the presence of other hamsters. Give up Grumgully? What are you talking about? Bronze Mythic, yep. We'll do more Bronze Mythic as well. So we're going to Bard class. Let's say go. Next turn we can activate Bard class and play Wrenn and Six and Grumgully. We have a Grumgully. Just one, though. Yeah, they're playing Eldrazi Tron, not Classic Tron. One of my cool stuff video today also. Super cool deck. Super Friends in Modern. Super cool deck. All right, so we have here's Thought-Knot Seer, which certainly makes our hand a lot worse. Probably take Wrenn and Six, maybe? I don't even know what they're going to take here, honestly. Bard class in every format. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So what are they going to take? What are they going to take? Want some more legends, obviously. I guess we don't really actually kill a Thought-Knot Seer that well, honestly. I mean, you can Wrenn and Six and Bolt it, but what are they going to take here? How many games till Hammer time? I have no idea. I have no idea. Bard class and Historic for I Am Legend. They took the Grumgully. That was a mistake, because now I just Wrenn and Six kill their Thought-Knot Seer, right? Klothys, God of Destiny. All right, see, we just, like, fire up the class, cast Wrenn and Six for free, and we just kill Thought-Knot Seer and draw a card. This seems awesome. We could draw a 2-mana legend here and cast it, too. Yeah, pretty big. Oh, they can't beat a 5/5? That's possible, too. That's possible, too. We draw a card. Is it a 2-mana legend? No. All right, so pretty good. I mean, we definitely need to draw a little more. We get actually, like, pretty close to activating the Bard class next turn, though. So third chapter of Bard class is busted. If they have a Reality Smasher here, it's not cool, but it's, like, fine. Nope, they're going to map. They're going to map. Unfortunately, All Is Dust is pretty silly against us. They have another Thought-Knot Seer. Ugh, come on. We hates them, Precious. We hates them. All right, let's draw a legend here, please. I said, let's draw a legend, please. That's a legend. It's not very good against Thought-Knot Seer, though. All right, so we're going to fetch. We'll just cast. I mean, we're going to, like, Xenagos make a token. Hope they can't kill a token. I guess we could, like. I want to fire up the Bard class chapter 3 next turn. Let's do that. Play this. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have not. I should have just gotten a line back in the graveyard first. Whatever. That was a mistake. Just get a Forest. Play Ignoble Hierarch. Get back Foothills. So we can activate Bard class. So we need to draw a legend next turn. That's our hope. The hope is to draw a legend next turn. We can pop off Bard class chapter 3 and just try and go bananas. Again, just don't All Is Dust me. That's all I ask. Just don't All Is Dust me. almost as bad as Ugin, you know? Alright, they have a Smasher. Okay. Alright. Vintage Bard class. Are there any, like, Gruul Legends that are legal in Legacy and Vintage and not legal in Modern that are good? I kind of doubt there are. They're going to kill Xenagos, attack Xenagos, and Wrenn and Six. And we're just going to block and keep Wrenn and Six alive, I guess. Can't save Xenagos. And we just need to draw a freaking legend, honestly. We should draw a legend that costs 1 or 0. Relic of Progenitus. That's annoying, I guess, but sure. Alright, exile Xenagos. Alright, any legend that costs 2 or 3 mana.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, so we're going to attempt to bring back a land, I guess. Definitely have pop-off potential here. Play this. Crack for a mountain. Get mountain. Fire up the class. Chapter 3. Cast Radha for 1. Draw 2. You reveal Lightning Bolt land. So he bricked. That's okay, though. That's okay. Now we have a 4/4 in play to block Thought-Knot Seer. Just fine. So my library and my exile zone. There's just no good spot for all these things. So many windows. Library can go here, I guess. And exile zone can go here. Sure. So we're saying go. I mean, we have a 4/4 in play. They probably can't remove it. So Thought-Knot Seer probably has to stay home now. And we just gotta draw a land. I mean, not a land. No, not a land. No. Not a land. A legend. We need to draw a legend. Yeah, records are broken for a while. I don't know what's wrong with that Cygnus. It's just not working. I'm not currently in game 3-0-0. So. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we're drawing a land. Oh my god. We can see our top card. I guess we'll draw a Thought-Knot if they attack. You're killing me. You're killing me here. Killing me. Oh, they're attacking. Okay, cool. Alright. We're blocking. Take this trade all day. Map. Okay. So we need to draw a legend. We knew the top card was a land. We're going to get Blast Zone. That's pretty annoying. All right, we need to hear, folks. Legend on top. We absolutely pop off here. Okay. We can't play that because they have Blast Zone. They plan on killing our Bard class. It's pretty awful. Double Thought-Knot Seer, you know? Our legends are right here in exile. Thought-Knot Seer. Alright, you're up. End step, Blast Zone. I hate Eldrazi Tron. I hate this deck. I mean, they only have 2 cards in hand, so Bard class, more like Barf class. You watch your mouth. Yes, it's not legendary, but they have a Blast Zone in play, so we're not going to let them destroy both of our Bard classes, so. The old Blast Zone on 2 Mind Stone. Okay. I mean, now, of course, Jesus, what is going on? All right, Bard class. Level it up. Play a land. Attack for 1. This is the turn. Just need to draw a legend next turn. Be good to go. End step. Pop Mind Stone. Let's try to draw a legend. Deck list is not working right now. Just got to deal with it. How many lands? Not this many. Not this many. This is such a big spot, folks. We need any legend. Mox Amber plays. Mox Amber would work, I think. It's whenever you cast a legendary spell, right? Whenever you cast... Mox Amber is totally fine. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, exile the top 2, and you just keep hitting legends and go nuts. All right, here we go. Who's ready? That's a legendary spell. That's a legendary spell. Now I need to pop... What's going on here? I need to pop this first. Yeah, we're going to cast this for 1. Unfortunately, obviously popping it first sucks, but all right, let's go. Here's Ragavan. We're not going to dash it because we can't really get anything good off it if we dash it. I guess we get a mana, but like I doubt we're casting any of their cards, so... Oh, Ragavan is free. No, what am I talking about? Yeah, sorry. It's free. And we hit Bolt, Wrenn and Six. Okay. That's good. That's good. So, Bolt, Wrenn and Six. Wrenn and Six is free. We exile... Oh, we're going off, folks. We're doing it! Let's go! Here comes Domri. Gotta pay 1 for Domri. That's Radha first, I guess, actually. It's free. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Radha. We're going to play the other Radha just to, like, draw 2. This is our exile zone. All right, so Radha number 2. You're doing it, Peter. Gallia. Yeah, there's a draw alls doesn't kill us anyway. It's going to be so annoying. I mean, we're going to kill this Reality Smasher, though. Pretty sure. So, we have 3 mana available. Looks like we're casting Domri, I think. Xenagos. That costs 2, though. We haven't made a land drop yet, so you might make a land drop, too. We have Bolt as well. Okay. Remember, it's a spell, not an ability. Okay. Yeah, no grape shots here. We're going to play other Domri. We're going to play... I mean, Klothys plays. Klothys is actually pretty great. Play Klothys. We're going to play Radha, too. Klothys will fight the Reality Smasher. It's going to be so sad when they draw All's Dust, but whatever. And now we're going to cast Radha. We could actually cast... Oh, no, we can't cast Xenagos. We can't cast Xenagos. We can play Xenagos and add more mana. So, Xenagos is obviously not in the version. So we add a mana, cast Xenagos, add mana. The thing is, like, there's not much else to play. We've already, like, played most of the legends. Sure, why not? Add a mana. What's up, Dan? Dan, it might have worked out well today, Dan. It was really, really hot today. We went to train with Karn. It was so hot. All right, so play Xenagos. Is this a good turn, folks? Are we having fun here? Is this a good turn? Is this okay for everyone? Is everyone having a good time? Our devotion is currently 18. Add mana. Now we can play... we have 2 bolts here, too, actually. I probably should have added my mana better. We're going to fight here to here. And then we're going to... We're not playing another Domri or Radha, just pointless. So we just like Hierarch, attack for 6, bolt them. Yeah, Hierarch. This till end of turn, obviously, right? Yeah, this turn, so... Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't cast the... hold on. We haven't cast this Radha yet. Sorry. There's one Radha in play, not 2 Radhas in play. Is decking an issue? I mean, we've got enough cards left. As long as I don't draw exactly all his dust, we're fine. We do have Radha out, just a different Radha. So, Boltcha. Boltcha. We've played enough cards here, I think. Wrenn and Six just to nug you. And we'll waste the mana. And attack with the hasty Gallia. Double Exalted triggers. And this will have to do, folks. I have the button ready for Hello Darkness, my old friend, when they cast the All Is Dust. A Samet for haste? Maybe, actually. Because Xenagos makes mana? Maybe. Freshly Brewed, folks. This is my literal first game with this deck. Oh!
Game. Blouses.
I think we should pack it up. We shouldn't play anymore. We shouldn't play anymore. What's Thrasta? What's Thrasta? So in Standard, there's no way to make mana while you're casting things. However, with Xenagos and Domri Anarch, there is. So maybe we want to have like one hasty legend. Thrast is the Storm Legend. That's pretty hard to cast, though. Should have dashed Ragavan. I mean, with Exalted, it's the same amount of damage for the most part. So, all right, Eldrazi Tron. I guess we want the Blood Moons. Is Moon even that good against them? You got a list? You're looking at it. Here's the list. Take a screenshot. I don't have a way to put the text up. It's also on my Twitter, too. So, all right. So we're going to bring in Blood Moon and cut Lightning Bolts. Let's got, like, Bolt. Maybe we should have a Ragavan, honestly. Ragavan doesn't really do much against them. I guess it is cheap. Maybe shave, like... I guess the fight Domers are pretty good, too. Maybe shave a freaking land. Or the draw, whatever. Shave a land. Yeah, I think Moon's worth it. We can cast Moon on turn 2 pretty often, so... Just gonna shave a land. I should shave Mox Amber. I don't think Mox Amber really helps us out that much. This is fun. Gigantha. Yeah, Gigantha also works in this deck, too. This is why it's Freshly Brewed, folks. I built the deck first try. It's not going to be perfect. You know, we all work on it together. All right, so we have Ragavan into Blood Moon, and we also have Bard Class. This hand's insane. This hand's great. That its name seems like a good card here. That's its name? What? Oh, that's his name. Yeah, that got it. All right. Ragavan. Come on down, monkey. Very expensive monkey. Not cheap. All like gold in there. Oh man, there's dead. Do you have Dismember? Gigantha classes with Fury? Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. Not always to be perfect, you know. All right, Ragavan, and we're gonna reveal. Hard to imagine a card we would cast over Blood Moon. A Mind Stone. It's kind of fun, but I'm just gonna Forest. This like work without Ragavan. I mean, I think it's if you want the deck to be on a modern power level. I think Ragavan. Oh, I gotta play the wrong card. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. All right, yeah, I was meant to play Blood Moon there. That's not what I meant to do. They're gonna natural Tron us and just kill us. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to Freshly Brewed. Please don't natural Tron me. Temple? Oh, God.
Subs for punts.
I mean, if they just thought not serious here, we're just going to, like, dump our hand, right? Like, it's take Blood Moon or we just dump our hand. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sub Suna, thanks to resub. Subs to punts. There we go. Use Zergo's Ragavan Light. Now, you need the mana ability from Ragavan. You know, to cast Blood Moon on turn 2. Or nah. Or nah. So if they take Blood Moon, we get to play Wrenn and Six and Gallia next turn, and possibly more. We could also like Wrenn and Six ping Thought-Knot Seer, Wrenn and Six ping Thought-Knot Seer, which is kind of cool. So took the Gallia. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, best part is the opponent saw a mistake too. It's not like, oh, I'm losing to this freaking idiot. Yeah, you are. Yes, I am the idiot that you are losing to. You are correct. All right, so that's kind of weird they're not scared of Blood Moon, though. Honestly. I guess we're just going to Blood Moon them. Like, we could Bard Class, cast Wrenn and Six. We could, like, attack with Ragavan and see what happens. And if they block, we can Bard Class, Wrenn and Six, ping, Wrenn and Six, ping, and do that. That doesn't seem very good for us, honestly. The fact that they didn't take it's really weird, though. Like, how is that rando 3/3 better than Blood Moon? What they have, like, a waste, like, in their hand, you know? Like, the fact that they didn't take it is really throwing me off. Alright, I guess we're just going to cast Blood Moon. Whatever. There you go. There's Blood Moon. Go. If we attack and they block, like, we get to kill the Thought-Knot Seer, but at a pretty big cost. And, like, they could just Reality Smash or something like that and kill our Wrenn and Six. There's not much going on, so. Gallia plus Wrenn kills. Only if they block. Like, they don't. I mean, they might have, like, a Mind Stone or something. To me, they play Mind Stone on turn 2, so, like, they could obviously map for wastes. I don't like love Blood Moon against Eldrazi Tron, honestly. They have a number of colorless ways out of it. They have Karn here? No. Ballista? Ballista. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. So now Thought-Knot Seer is getting frisky. Alright, legend, please. That's a legend. Is it a good legend? Not really, at this current juncture. We can save that for a next level Bard class, though. So level up Bard class. Play Wrenn and Six. I think we just play Wrenn and Six and kill the Walking Ballista, honestly. Play this. Minus here. Force them to attack it. And just play Stomping Ground. They're going to ping the Wrenn and Six, sure. And then there isn't really a point in playing another Wrenn and Six, I don't think. I guess getting back the Foothills, like, for next turn. But that's free anyways. We play this next turn. So, just take up. And, like, we could just set up to, like, level up Bard Class and win next turn. Really unfortunate there's nothing we could have done about that Thought-Knot Seer. That's true, Ross. That's true. You know, we just only had turn 3 Blood Moon. It just wasn't good enough. So Wrenn and Six is dead. Totally fine. Karn. Oh, no. My treasure. You jerk. You're a freaking jerk. Oh, they just killed. I mean, what is this? Pithing Needle? I mean, we're already on level 2 of Bard class, right? It doesn't even say anything. It doesn't even say what level it's on. Well, now he can't pop off. That sucks. So we can, like, Radha, Wrenn and Six. I mean, fighting and pinging is pretty bad. Yeah, Bard class has activated abilities. There's no counters on it or like that. It just Magic Online being Magic Online. Magic Online's like, yo, figure it out, all right? Just figure it out. They have 2 cards in it. The problem is that they're just gonna, like, go get Wormcoil and cast it next turn, and then we just, like, probably can't win anymore. Domri just fights it straight up. So, oh, the level is highlighted. You're right. Yeah, it's a slight highlighted band. All right, I guess we're gonna minus and just fight, and then we'll hopefully draw. I mean, drawing a Haster would be awesome, but all right, big draw here. Big draw. That's a big draw. That's a big draw. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. I mean, like, isn't really a point in pinging Karn. Just return the Foothills and play it. All right, I mean, we need some help here. Karn, yeah, I really don't like Blood Moon against this deck. I might just board it out. I guess it's on the play, it's better too, but can Domri fight Karn? No. No, it cannot, unfortunately. That'd be super cool, but it's not how that card works. So I imagine they're getting a Wormcoil here. Sky Sovereign. That might actually be worse. Yeah. About all that. All right. I think we're going to the next game. We're getting boated. Ragavan. The funny part is, though, if we steal a card from them, we probably can't cast it because there's a Blood Moon in play. Rearrange. Thanks to the raid. Appreciate that. Oh, man. I mean, oh, wait, oh, I'm sorry. Ragavan gets a counter. We can kill the Karn. Okay, good. I forgot the counterpart on that. So let's play this for mana. We get a dash. We kill the Karn. What's up, Black Splash? Coming in. Poking. Now we're really on them just not drawing another Karn. And we have this, so... Alright, I mean... Kind of a weird game, because the Ragavan's a lot worse, because they're locked out of spells. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, Blood Moon's the freaking worst against Eldrazi Tron. The worst. They attacked me, kill Wrenn and Six. I think we're just dead, folks. I'm not sure we can draw two here. Yeah, not being able to level... The naturally drawn Pithy Needle is also pretty disgusting, too. I didn't bring in Grudge. No, I mean, like... They have a lot of things that aren't artifacts, you know? Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna pack this up, I guess. Alright. Game 3. Alright, the question is, do we want to have Blood Moon in our deck or not? Or do we want Ancient Grudge? Remember, every card we cut from our deck, or every legend we cut makes our deck worse. I cut 2 Bolts and an Amber for 3 copies of Blood Moon. We could cut, like... Honestly, Chandra seems pretty good here, too. DAV, I must say that repeating your question over and over and over again with a bajillion question marks is not a good way to get a streamer to answer your question. Spellsnare is sweet. Yeah, I like the card. I'm not sure how good it is in Modern right now, but... so we could, like... Cut the moons. We can cut... Like, the bolts are, like, pretty bad. But they can definitely deal with, like, Karn and things like that. Ancient Grudge is, like, only really good against the Karn part of the deck. And now we're on the draw. So, like, we can't even, like, grudge a map or something like that. Fury does not hit walkers, no. Oh, it does. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Do you want, like... Maybe we want Fury over Lightning Bolt, actually. Let me do this. No worries, my friend. No worries, my friend. Yeah, Fury is kind of nice, actually. So we're bringing Fury and Chandra. Maybe we cut, like... We'll go, like, this 2 Blood Moon. And... Now we're on the draw. Just cut, like, a random legend. Do we just not want the Blood Moons? Maybe we just cut the Blood Moons. Screw Blood Moon. Whatever. Forget it. We're not Blood Mooning. Blood Moon's lame. We're on the play, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just the talky guy on the television, alright? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This hand's pretty freaking fair. I guess it can sort of cast Fury fast. Should probably mulligan this. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. This hand just sucks too bad. If this was a Bard class, I might keep, even though that's not great either. But at least like it's our best card. I mean, they didn't take the Blood Moon with the Thought Knot Seer, so they definitely had ways to beat it. So you know, like they did beat it. So we're gonna mulligan. I guess it's the same exact hand with the 1-drops. It's fine. So we'll ship one of the fetch lands. They mulligan also. All right, monkey. Do your thing. Do your thing. Fast and Fury us. Map. All right. This is going to be their natural Tron game. Or there's like actual their Tron game. Here comes Ragavan. We got some monkey business to do here. We reveal a Walking Ballista. I don't really have much interest in playing Walking Ballista. it's either to play Domri off the Trezor or to play Radha. I mean, it's probably just Radha, honestly. Just probably get a Forest by Radha. Forest, Radha, Sigga. We need spells, folks. We have tons of mana. We need spells. Temple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Matter Shaper. Alright, and then we draw Wrenn and Six. Okay. I mean, Domri fighting Radha with Wrenn and Six would, or with Radha, whatever. Domri Radha fight with Matter Shaper would allow us to attack with Ragavan. Is that even like good though? Like, is Ragavan like even Ragavan's not even good against them? Like, we can't really hit much, you know. I think we just want to cast both of our spells, so I'm gonna offer Ragavan. It's not even a good trade, honestly. Now, Radha's mana goes away immediately. Alright. I guess we're going to trade Radha, get the Ragavan in. I hope we don't get screwed by this. I don't like this play that much, but Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay, I guess. So they can look at our hand, name Wrenn and Six. I mean, I suppose it could be worse, I guess. Like, Wrenn and Six isn't really that important right now. It would allow, like, the Ragavan to attack into a Thought-Knot Seer. But, so name Wrenn and Six, sure. We attack. Yeah, Arbor off Utopia Sprawl will be interesting. Alright, so we get a Reality Smasher, which is uncastable for us. Just going to fetch another Forest. And we're going to play Wrenn and Six, put it on the battlefield. Because better than getting a Thought-Knot Seer, it counts for Devotion, etc., etc. Get a Forest, make a red. And say go. Alright, I mean, not really in great spot here. Alright, they have Thought-Knot Seer. Sure. Yeah, the Spyglass is pretty annoying. Like, we could have, like, traded here with the Wrenn and Six. Then they have Tron next turn, too. We need a spell, folks. We need a spell. That's actually... It looks bad. It's actually not. As far as spells go, that wasn't a bad one. Hierarchs are freaking awesome. Coming in for 4. I'm not sure we can even hit... Oh, well, they're going to block, too. Look at this block. Draw a card. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Well, just going to play all of our cards, I guess, because we... There they are. There's all of our cards. We got a lot of mana, folks. Someone give me a Dragon Lord Atarka or something like that, because we can cast anything at this point. They're going to map and complete Tron. They can smash her if they have it here, too, which would be pretty unfortunate. All right, sure. We board a Mox out too. No, we didn't. We didn't. All right, so there goes Domri. Can we draw? I don't know what we're drawing to anymore, honestly. Like, definitely not a land. That's for sure. All right, yeah. I mean, I never beat Eldrazi Tron in a million years. I freaking hate this deck so much. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we have more. We don't have more mana than them. We have. Oh, we do have more. Oh, we have the same amount of mana. They have 8. We have 8. All right, so Yeah, I don't really see a way to win this game. We have literally all lands, and a Planeswalker that doesn't work. So, not looking too good. Yeah. Alright. Still 3 cards in hand, too. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll just move on to the next match. Not sure what we would want here. Yeah, obviously. Alright. Alright. Not a very fun first match there. That's okay. That's okay. We popped off in game 1, that's for sure. Game 1 was freaking awesome. Round 2. And we have no Bard class. We are on the draw. But I think we're just keeping. So we're going to keep this. They're double queuing. They're double queuing in casual, modern, just for fun. That is strange. Water Grave tapped, go. Okay. So the question is, do we play Hierarch or Pilferer here? Pilferer obviously likely to die. I think we Hierarch. Maybe Hierarch. So they'll probably kill the Hierarch also if they have it, and they don't. We just cast the 3-drop. So if they kill the Hierarch, we can dash this if we want to. It gives us more options. What are they? Seachrome Coast? Okay. I mean, I think we're going to cast Klothys. Because, like, doing nothing turn 1 and 2 screams Counterspell. We already have a second Klothys, so... Klothys? Next turn we can Domri Ragavan. We can Klothys Ragavan. And no, doesn't usually play fetch lands. So... Yep, there you go. I'm so smart. Big brain. Big brain. Looks just like a control deck of some kind. Oh, they have Prismatic Ending. Card's so good. A lot of really good cards in Modern Horizons too, you know? Alright, so... we are going to play a 3-drop this turn and see what we can do. I mean, like, Grumgully is like the least useful. Question is, do we think it's going to resolve, and do we think it needs to resolve? Pure Reset, thanks so much. Obviously, Domri's pretty nice. Although our hit rate with Domri isn't amazing in this deck. I think it's just Grumgully. It's not the easiest card to kill, because, like, push is a little awkward, path would be crappy, ending's awkward. And, like, it at least puts something on the board to pressure the Planeswalkers and stuff like that, so... yeah, I mean, a lot of our 3s are also just, like, not creatures, so I don't think Company works in this deck. Oh, yeah, Counterspell Grumgully. Oh, yeah, there it is. You Counterspell that Grumgully. That's the best Grumgully's ever been in Modern, in a non-combo deck. You'd love to see that. Xenagos for Satyrs. Make Satyrs, make mana. I mean, Arlinn Kord and Sarkhan are both just, like, pretty freaking bad Magic cards. Like, we're trying to keep the overall card quality high, if possible. So, opponent not exactly Speedy Gonzalez here. Probably gonna play Radha next turn. Try and draw a land and play Ragavan, I guess. Just keep, like, playing. To keep forward, it's forcing them to counter the spells you don't mind getting countered. If they have, like, a Cryptic or something here, we're probably in trouble. They're gonna get Watery Grave and Shock it in. Alright. They're gonna play Jace the Mind Sculptor. And they really want that second black for some reason. Arlinn Kord's pretty bad. I mean, it's a pretty bad card. We're playing Modern here. That card wasn't playable in Standard, you know? Brainstorm. Alright. I mean, It's probably just Radha Ragavan. So have you proven Bard class is broken in Modern yet? No. No. We have not. We had one insane turn against Eldrazi Tron where we destroyed them, but we lost the first match. There's Bard class. I mean, I guess that's like not bad, right? Because like they probably can't remove it. Actually, they freaking this card just answers everything. This card's too good. Play Bard class. Klothys is irrelevant. It's far too slow to matter against Jace. And they have plenty of ways to remove it, so it's not like it doesn't die. What would Ranger class do for us? So now you have a threat and a Bard class, which is good. And then we can activate card casting multiple things a turn. And we have a threat in play also, which is important too. So white. They're going to steal my Ragavan.
Inconceivable!
Then Brainstorm, of course. Folks, draw your cards before you cast spells, please. Come on. Just like real basic Magic fundamentals here. Alright, so I guess Flam, reset, thanks so much.
Bard, CLA, Hype. Oh, also a year, IQ. Bard CLA.
Land. That's pretty good. Alright, so alright, we can play most of our hand this turn.
Chilly. Is it storming like crazy in NY?
No, it's pretty nice out. Elvish Warrior. It just rained. Oh. What would I know? I never go outside. Let's call it rain. Alright, so I mean start with Radha. They have 3 cards left. Third counterspell. I mean, now we can like Domri, but it doesn't really do much. I think it's a Ragavan us also, which kind of sucks. Alright. Not a ideal game for us. Freaking Ragavan. They're playing Snowlands too. That's interesting. I wonder why they're playing Snowlands. Alright, attack us. They find another Ragavan. That's good. They get a treasure. They have still 3 cards in hand. I mean, beating the Jace is going to be pretty hard. Yeah. Alright, I think we're just dead, folks. Plus the fairy, draw more cards, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I'm not sure why this takes 1 mana things, but it certainly does. Klothys. So we can, like... The problem is we just, like, can't do anything. Like, we can add a mana, level up Bard class, and then they can just tuck it whenever they want to, so... So we'll cast Domri, and hopefully Domri can reveal us a creature on top of our deck, and then have a counterspell. Which is sort of a lot to ask, I feel like, at this point. Alright, we're just going to go next game. I don't want to play anymore. Alright, that was kind of lame. Alright, we're going to bring in Chandra, and... maybe let's cut all the. I want to cut all the bolts. I don't know if I want to cut all the bolts. Have a little extra against Jace. 2 Chandras for 2 bolts. Do I want the endless webs? All right. We'll just like stick a planeswalker on turn 2 or something here, please. On the fly. Hand of the week. Alright, got a mulligan. Sure. This is fine. No Bard class, but keep this. We're going to ship the old Grumgully, not looking too good here. And hopefully they don't have Prismatic Ending. Prismatic Ending is unreal. Like, it's actually just an unreal card. Giving the control decks, the white control decks, a way to just bolt your 1-drop is just so wild. Like, if they have Ending here, we just lose the game on the spot. If you need to draw land, but... Real good. Real good. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You son of a... Alright. Land? No. Where are they? It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, we drew land. I mean, now they have counter spells. That doesn't even matter, I don't think. But, whatever. Countery. Let's go ahead. Counterspell it. This way, we just draw land. We just go threat. So you need to have multiple counter spells. All right, it worked. It worked. Our hand is pretty chunky with like pretty sticky threats, so Hype Train. Sweet. That's a lot of Dark Slick Shores for an Esper control deck, I guess. Alright. I think our next threat's going to be maybe even Gallia. Alright. Land, spell, Xenagos. Xenagos is pretty cool. Crack Fetch. I'd bring in Blood Moon, I guess. Alright, we got a mountain to conceal back down on a Blood Moon. And we're going to return the land. And what 3-drop are we playing, if any? I think it's Klothys. I think Domri is maybe more valuable. Klothys? I don't want them drawing 2 cards off a charm here either, so... We do have a lot of, like, historically very good against, like, blue-white control threats in our hand, which is pretty good. Alright, there's Klothys. Also, there's a possibility of Klothys attacking next turn if we, like, play multiple spells. Seen a Snapcaster yet? No. Alright, they're just going to draw instead, sure. Esper Charm. Good God, man. What year is it? Esper Charm has been guessed. 2021. We're here casting Esper Charm. Which does kill enchantments. This does kill Bard class. Which would be pretty annoying. They're going to Snapcaster, Prismatic Ending. Alright. Prismatic Ending is so freaking good. Alright, so they're going to ending my Wrenn and Six. But now I have carte blanche to resolve whatever I want. And I think we're going to resolve Chandra and kill Snapcaster Mage. Well, I guess I could have, like, Domri and Gallia. That doesn't actually, like, do anything, so... Xenagos makes a 2/2, which is, like, whatever. Yeah, I think I just want to get Chandra down and force them to answer Chandra. And then next turn I can, like, Xenagos or Gallia, Domri, whatever. Snap Prismatic doesn't work. I mean, it worked that time. Why wouldn't it work? Oh, they have Force Negation. What are you going to do, you know? Like, all right, kill Snapcaster Mage. Not a lot of ways for this deck to remove a Planeswalker, obviously. So, like, if they Fairy Talk or something like that, we just kill it, which is great. Untap when Chandra's are great. Klothys is still hanging around too. Yeah, we have a lot of like good against control threats in our deck. It's not really like a Bard class game. It's more of just like a I'm just gonna play Planeswalkers over and over again kind of game. Yeah, follow the show with that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Watching on YouTube. What's your comment of the day? What's our comment of the day going to be for this video? Comment of the day is going to be more modern. If you want to see more modern, all capital letters. And Twitch folks, of course, make sure you follow. And of course, $5 a month. Subscribe to me on Twitch or use the YouTube membership. And you'll be able to see the deck build if it's freshly brewed. That is bonus content I do. Do at least one bonus video per month, usually more than that, on either YouTube membership or on Twitch subscribers. And you get to see me building this deck, talking to my thoughts on it and so forth. Other perks to being a member. The Discord is awesome. You get a holiday card every year with a signed Jim Davis token in it. We do NFL and NHL like bracket challenges for free with prizes. Tons more stuff. I think there'll be a pile driver too. There's going to be a Karn class. Karn is actually in jail, and we visited him today. And you want to see Karn? I'll show him to you. How do you back up on Instagram? I don't know how Instagram works. There he is. So we got to see him today and do a little training with him. He's doing good. And his cellmate. We didn't see Rufus, his cellmate. Time of Need is just not a good card. Like, what are we tutoring for, you know? And then Kamal's Druid, Balas just win more, I think. All right. I mean, we're going to... It could make a mana here if you think Chandra's going to go off, but this is fine. We have 2 Domris, too. Let's just play a land and just plus Chandra and start there. Yeah, we do a pile driver pre-release also. It's a lot of fun. Get a mountain plus Chandra. Probably Domri Gallia here. All right, we're not going to cast this, so they take 2. And then we're going to start by playing Domri. I think it's less important than Gallia is. What's up, Roburn? Archmage's Charm, counter Domri. Great. Red and green. Here's Gallia. Resolves. Poke it in for 2. No. You gonna path me? Oh, I love it. Give me lands. Lands are great. I should probably have been a little less aggressive fetching lands, because now we have no basics left, if the next path will get us. I probably should have fetched a duel at some point. But we just have Chandra and Klothys in play, so I think we're in pretty good shape. We draw Ragavan. We target path. Actually, that was a mistake. I should target the Archmage's Charm, but whatever. Plus Chandra. Cast Lightning Bolt. That's not worth it. It's 1 point damage for one mana. Don't need to do that. Let's play Domri again. Domri's like the least threatening card, I think. And if it resolves, it's still really good for us anyway. So here's Domri. And then we'll probably Ragavan dash. Kaya's Guile. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Create a 1/1 spirit token with flying. Maybe they thought Klothys would get sacrificed. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. Truth be told, no idea what's going on. We're gonna look at our top card. I guess we can't Ragavan anymore. Play Hierarch though. Now you can Ragavan. Dash. Let's turn on Klothys too. Oops. Move to combat? Well, I guess, like... Sure. Let's see what they have here. Black mana in the pool. Push the Ragavan. But here comes Hierarch. Klothys is on. And Klothys is rumbling in here. Annoying permanent after annoying permanent. Still have Xenagos in hand, too. I put a lot of blue-white control back in the day. And I lost to a lot of turn 2 Domri Rades in the play into turn 3 Xenagoses. They're double queuing? Yeah, it's pretty rude. It's pretty rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Can't you see I'm playing too? Everyone's watching the stream. You're a rude player. Klothys, coming in. Yeah, imagine double queuing with your control deck in the casual queue also. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? 6 owlbears in a row in draft. That sounds crazy. Who wants to see pictures of Karn while we wait? Put your Karn emotes in chat. Oh, never mind. They took it and went to 1 with a Chandra and a Klothys in play. What?
Inconceivable!
I just conceded. All right, sure. All right, game 3. I kind of want Blood Moon against them, honestly. And I think Mox Amber just stains, honestly. We're not going to resolve our spells that much. And let's just cut, like Grumgully or something, like, real crapper. I like the 2 bolts. I think 2 bolts fine. Game 3, match number 2. Freshly Brewed. Bard class in Modern. I will say so far, I'm a little unimpressed. We got a Bard class here. We can keep this. It's a little iffy, but we can keep this. Again, I'm a little disappointed with just the quality of Legends available to Modern, you know? Stang. Stang is cool. Alright. And we are another Klothys. So we need to draw another land. But we are pretty gassed up here, honestly. Bard class on turn 2. They can counter it. Yeah, I think if we just draw a land on one of our next 2 draw steps, we'll be okay. Maybe we don't even fetch. We increase the odds by 0.04%. Sure. Huh! Didn't work. Didn't work. Misty Rainforest. Stomping Ground. Ross, what's the math? How much did I improve my odds to draw a land there by not fetching and thereby taking 2 extra damage? Ross Merriam's in chat, folks. Ross loves math. Bard class resolves. Okay. And then just a pass. No play on 2. Probably some fraction of percent. That's the best you can do, Ross? That's the best you can do? Look, I can figure it out. There's 20 lands in our deck. We have 2 of them accounted for. You pay a lot to watch me and Ross and Tannen in a team tournament. I would pay a lot to play in that tournament. Team with Ross and Tannen is really fun. And playing Magic's really fun. All right, so good news, bad news. Mostly bad news. We didn't draw land. So this sucks. I mean, I guess we're just leveling up here. Jane, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Yeah, I mean, we're just going to level up and say go, which feels awful. Just awful. If they have a way to bounce this or remove it or anything, but oh man, this does not feel good. Where are my lands at? Third land. Third land. Kraken a fetch. Gets a basic Plains. Nice Archmage's Charm deck. Why would you end step fetch a basic Plains? What the hell's going on? Vindicate! Please draw land. Creeping Tar Pit? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Lordy, lordy. Draw a land. Thank you. I'm gonna get Stomping Ground. I'm gonna be a little aware of Reaping Tar Pit, but now we're gonna like Klothys, I think. We need to resolve one thing here. We could Hierarch Bard class. That actually is probably better. I mean, Klothys would allow us to make mana and then Bard class level up next turn. If I Bard class Hierarch. Let me just Klothys. I have 4 cards in hand. Imagine if a Snapcaster vindicated my land. I'd like almost respect that. They did not. Alright, so we're going to target a land here, I think, and just get some mana going. We can Bard class, level it up. Let me draw a land. No, never draw a land. I mean, now I can guess Wrenn and Six, though. And then get a land, assuming that everything resolves, which is not a safe thing to assume, but let's try Bard class. Yes, Angel Thing really got banned in Standard 2022 Best of 1 Arena only. Counterspell, sure. You got more where that came from? Ooh, yeah, let's go. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Hook's afraid of a ticking clock. We have 2 mountains left, sure. All right, I mean, this game feels like it's turning around, folks. They're going to pat to exile my Ignoble Hierarch. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's going on, folks. I don't know what's happening. Untap. Path the bird. Path the bird. That's how a saying goes, right? They're going to fire up the tar pit. I mean, they're going to attack Wrenn and Six. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think this is where everything falls apart for them, honestly. We're going to make mana, cast Domri and Chandra. Oops. Yeah, I think we're in great shape now. Pretty weird game. Pretty weird game. Hopefully a long game, too. Jeez, opponent. What are we doing? Would 6 mana Chandra be a good fit for control? There aren't really many, like, hard control decks like this in the format. So, like, I don't think that it's worth a slot, regardless. Domri? If only they had that path still for this Klothys, you know? Look at the top card. It's a Ragavan? That's actually awesome. All right, Chandra, double red, Ragavan, dash. This is a freaking, just a, I don't know, a cavalcade, something, I don't even know what the words are. Tagging for a bunch. They have path number 2 for the Klothys. Keeper Mulligan. You should be allowed to double queue on Magic Online. Keeper Mulligan. You should be allowed to double queue on Magic Online. All right. There we go.
Game. Blouses.
On the play for match number 3. Isn't 90% of playing poker looking at your cards and folding? Yeah, I mean, honestly, for sure. And then when you play your hand, like, you take, you know, it's like 3 or 4 actions and that's it. So, Lurrus of a Dream Den. It could be anything. Jubal's resub. Thanks so much. We'll keep here. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. On the play, turn 2 Bard Class, turn 1 Ragavan. What class am I going to play when Diablo 2 comes out? I'll be Sorceress. I think I'm gonna stream a run. Just single player though. I'm like super casual when it comes to games like that. I I might do like an online run with a few of my old friends from back in the day. And then I might do like a run on stream, just like a single player. Ross says, oh, that was 100% of poker. Ross, honestly, if you just sat at a table for 5 hours and just folded every hand, you'd probably lose less money than the average person playing poker. Like, who just like plays hands and gets in trouble, you know? Just like pay a very small tax to sit in a circle with 9 other people and just talk to them. Bring back Poker Stars. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring back freaking Poker Stars. I miss Poker Stars. Okay, so we got Bard Class. It has resolved. It is on the battlefield, and our Rakdos opponent probably can't remove it. And we got places to go and people to see. If we activate this next turn, we're playing our entire hand for free. So they're going to play a Dragon Rage Channeler. Poker Stars was banned in the US like 6 years ago, 8 years ago, or 10 years ago, whatever the hell it was. A long time ago. Long time ago. Black Friday, they called it. And it's now it's illegal in like some states, but not in New York. Yeah, I think Mox Amber is just bad in this deck. We play poker using Spell Table. I mean, there needs to be like the whole point of playing Poker Stars is I have my money on this client and I'm playing people around the world. You know, like I honestly am considering doing like a monthly poker tournament with my subs, just like free to entry if you're a sub. You know, winner gets a Coalesce shirt or something like that. It's like a fun thing to do with subs. But would I introduce John to Diablo 2 or too young? It'd probably be fine. I'm not sure if he would like it or not. But there goes Wrenn and Six. We get to keep both of our creatures. We also draw a monkey. Okay, that's a castable card. So power up Bard Class, and we're gonna cast Radha. We're gonna cast Targ, and now we can actually haste the Ragavan. We can dash it for 1 mana and send it in. The opponent updating mono white prowess or best of 3 at some point. Yes, no deck list right now. Just not working. So you gotta look at it between games. Oh my god!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
What a dirty monkey. Reveals Unholy Heat to Kilver Channeler. Unbelievable. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
When the deck works, it works. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Good monkey. That's a good monkey. Dothy Voidwalker. Yeah, whatever. Untap. And the legend? No. We can actually sorcery speed. Never mind. We can't use the mana from Radha to go to Bard Class level 3. Bard Class level 3 is pretty appealing. If I go for a dash hit, probably like a bolt or something like that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can Bard Class level 3 and just like say go. If we dash the monkey, I just find it unlikely they can't interact here. They're also at freaking 10, I guess. So just trying to kill them is kind of nice. I always freaking go for it. Whatever. Just dash it up. It's just fire in here. I wish this was at instant speed. We could use the mana from Radha. Pump it up. Trigger the Targ. I mean, I might be. Are they just dead? Oh, we can use the Radha mana for Targ. Oh my god. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to use the ability. So now they have to kill the Targ if they die. 4 power. Make it 8 power. That's a wombo combo. Radha's sweet. So for those who don't know, I played 4 copies of Radha in my Pro Tour. I think it was Yokohama. Might have been Kobe. I think it was Yokohama. Pro Tour Yokohama Time Spiral block constructed deck in 2006 maybe. I was like a small red-green beatdown deck. 4 Radha, Heir of Keld, 4 Greater Gargadon, 4 Stonewood Invocation. Stonewood Invocation plus... What are they doing? They're dead. You're dead now. You resign now.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
I guess they couldn't kill me anyway, but sure. That was a shellacking. That was pretty good. All right, so anything we're boarding here? I think Chandra Torch Defiance feels pretty good. Honestly, Arista of the Endless Web's kind of cool too. They gotta cast a spell to remove it. We want our Lightning Bolts. What do we like not want here? Honestly, Mox Amber seems a little sketch against like the high interaction deck. There's a couple of Mox Ambers, and we can cut like freaking Grumgully because it sucks, and cut maybe cut something. Is this card good? Cut Hierarch? Nah, we gotta cast our spells. We're not gonna have this all the time. Cut a Gallia. Sure. Do I want to go to 2-drop legend though? Sure, whatever. Sure, sounds good to me. I don't need a reason. I'll just do it. Just easier, you know. Oh, am I bashing the goblin? What goblin? What goblin am I bashing? Oh, the Grumgully. Well, Grumgully's just like not good. You know, like doesn't see playing good goblin decks. Just a card that exists. I sang a song about. I didn't sing a song, but I gestured like I was going to sing a song about Grumgully on my cool stuff intro this week.
Oh, hello, traveler.
This is standard Bard's Tale. Check that one out if you haven't seen it. CoolStuffInc.com.
Grumgully the Generous.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Opponent's tanking. Thinking about their companion. I think it should probably be Lurrus again. That'd be my guess. The thing is that in Historic, you don't really gain many good legends, and I don't think Burning Tree Emissary is good in this deck at all. It doesn't actually do anything. It's not a legend. It doesn't ramp to anything. It doesn't do anything. And then Ladder Elves is great, but look at this hand. Look at this freaking hand. What is this? What is this? What is this game we're playing? What is this game we're playing? All right, so we're gonna mulligan, I guess. I mean, I hate mulligan against a Thoughtseize deck, but this hand's terrible. So we're gonna mulligan, right? Do I think Endurance is boardable against Red Black? I think in general, yes, but we have a pretty heavy need to keep our legend count high. So, all right. I mean, this hand plays. We'll keep this. We'll ship the Domri, I think, and hopefully this hand works out well for us. We'll see. We'll see. Blackleaf Cliffs. I really hate this monkey sub-game of like, I have a monkey, do you have an answer? No, okay, you lose. Like, very similar to Goblin Lackey. I will say that I'm a little unhappy in general with the number of cards printed in like the last like 6 months that are exceedingly polarized play draw. There's a number of commons like that in the Dungeons & Dragons draft format. And then, like, Ragavan's obviously, like, the biggest defender of that, like, ever. Like, I have to kill Ragavan here. It just sucks, you know? Ragavan's, like, extremely like that. As was Goblin Lackey back in the day, you know? But, all right, I got to waste my entire turn to kill it because we can't really let it hit us. So, now we have a really strong desire to draw land. Yeah, sure. Elvas says, I feel like this deck is 2 red-green legends away from being very good. I kind of agree, honestly. I must say, I was pumped to build this deck when I built it, and then I was very disappointed at the quantity and quality of the red-green legends that weren't in standard, aside from Wrenn and Six. And Radha's kind of cool, too. I was pretty sad, honestly. But... So, double discard. I mean, we just need to draw land, basically, so hopefully we draw land. Our hand's pretty Thoughtseize proof. Yeah, I think Ragavan's a little too good. I think they missed the bar a bit on some cards in Modern Horizons 2. I think Urza Saga should not make a second token. Ragavan is just like, maybe it should be like a 1/1. It's just like too good by itself. It needs to have some sort of like, you know, non-redeeming quality. 3 cards in hand. A blocker with scope Ragavans. We're going to play Hierarch here. Hope it doesn't die. Please just let our thing live. Can you share your historic list? Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I do deck text for $10, but you're welcome to share it with the chat. Super Jackal Pup. Yeah, and more. All right, they put Lurrus in their hand. So if they're all turns, put Lurrus in their hand. Maybe we have a chance here, honestly. Another Ragavan. Ugh, Ragavan. Come on, what are we doing here, buddy? All right. Wrenn and Six. Return a land. Get a mountain. Play Ragavan. Klothys here, a little too slow to make an impact. Our board's good, though. Honestly, that was their best play, you know? I mean, they get to, like, Lurrus Ragavan here. Which honestly isn't that bad. They're just going to say go. Wait, they're not going to bobble? Shh! Don't tell them. Nobody say anything. Just look normal. Everyone try and act normal. Ah, that's not even good though, because we just kill it with Wrenn and Six and we attack with the Ragavan. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing, folks. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore at all. All right, we're gonna kill this. Attack with the monkey. And this kills Lurrus. We're extremely happy. If it hits, we're extremely happy. If it hits, we get to play. I just can't do all of that, but all right, it hits. All right, and we're gonna reveal a Kroxa. Don't want to play that one. That'll just put it in their graveyard. I might actually just play Domri here, just trade Ragavan for Lurrus, because like we need to kill this before they can use it again. And we have another Ragavan in our hand anyway, so let's just do this. Fight here. And then play a red. And then play another Ragavan. And just say go. This game really turned around. They just like didn't do anything. Like, what happened? You know, like, what happened, opponent? Play a Blackleaf Cliffs, sure. Yeah, pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. Chicago fan. I like Chicago style pizza. Kroxa from hand. All right. I mean, that obviously stinks a little bit, but our board's pretty good. We can't really complain that much. So, yeah, now they possibly flooded. They put a Cliffs that turn. They have a castle, but I mean, right now we have an unopposed monkey, which just ends the game. So, Chicago casserole. It's obviously a different food group than regular pizza is, but it's still good. Domri. Look at the cards. All right. I mean, we're going to Gallia. I think we're going to return a land and then attempt to attack with all three and discard the land for a spell. They kill the Ragavan here, kind of sucks, but we'll know that once they kill it before attack. So, all right, save terminate, it's fine. Send in Gallia. Or still pre-combat? Does that change anything? No, not really. All right, sure. So, send in the old Gallia. I mean, they have Kroxa next turn, which is kind of scary. We don't really have an answer for that at present. So, we might just lose a Kroxa here, which is kind of embarrassing. Because our board's, like, pretty good. But we'll say go. Ken, where are you from? Yo, I remember Lunchables. I remember those back in the day. Way back in the day. I had these when I was like 8, 9, 10, like John's age. Freaking Lunchables. Kroxa. Alright, I mean, we don't really deal with a Kroxa very well. Kind of sad about our Klothys, honestly. And a monkey? Alright. I mean, Wrenn and Six obviously does a monkey very well, so. Oh, I didn't cry my fetch line, whatever. Draw. Foothills. I mean, I guess we can, like, crack both of our fetch lands to marginally increase our ability to draw land. That seems kind of lame, but. Alright, I'm gonna crack this one. Forest. Domri. Big money. Radha. I don't know if it's big money, but it is some kind of money. Play Radha. So we're just like playing land, killing Ragavan, like. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like ideal or anything, but sure. I knew about the Foothills too. Oh, Domri from last turn. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's not good. That's a big. That makes it much worse than I thought it was. Okay, my bad. Take 3, and we're gonna block here, I guess. Feels really bad to have 2 planeswalkers and 2 creatures in play, 2 legendary creatures, and just be like totally behind. But all right, we're at 8. Hierarch is dead. We're just getting soloed by Kroxa here. It's actually very embarrassing for us. Where have you been all my life? All right, so that's actually pretty good because it will block forever. So look at the top card. Another Radha. We're just rotting for days here. Unfortunately, now we can guess that. All right, so pump. Play this. Get him. I should play this first. I'm so stupid. Whatever. It's fine. Play Radha. Top card's gonna be a land, obviously. Nope. Wrenn and Six. Play Klothys. Klothys will block Kroxa all day, so yeah. We also have the ability to like Wrenn and Six and fight next turn too, but probably should act before I deal with this, but sure. We have Wrenn and Six on top. Kroxa dealing damage next turn and gaining life as well. Yeah, this is certainly reasonable. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, they're gonna castle? Sure. Klothys needs 7 devotion. We currently have 12. So there's no worry about Kroxa or Klothys not being a creature. At least I'm not worried. You can be worried if you want to, but Dragon's Rage Channeler. That's a little annoying. They only have creature actually in the graveyard. Never mind. And they're going to play a Terminate targeting Radha. Okay. I will lose 3 when Kroxa attacks, and I will gain 2 back from Klothys. So as far as that race goes, I think we're okay. Dash the monkey. All right. Well, I mean, they get a monkey hit in on us, but they're only going to have 1 mana available, so, like, whatever. Go to 4. Block this. Go to 2. And they're at 10. I think they're just dead, right? Unless they hit a castable card off their treasure. Or have a removal spell in their hand. Because we can just Klothys, drain them, attack for 8, kill them. Whoo, boy.
Game. Blouses.
Take that, one of the better decks in the format. You just got freaking Gruul. We're 2-1, folks. We're 2-1. Luris double queuing. Favorite things. All right, so opponent is on the play and keeps 7. And our hand is not particularly very good. This is like a standard hand. We have no accelerator, no Bard class. It sucks because, like, I don't want to mulligan because I thought these deck. But we also only have 2 lands. So I'm mulligan. How does the bot know things? I don't know. I don't ask. I just don't know. It just knows things. All right, whatever. His hand's not good, but we're just going to keep. I'm not going to 5. Not going to 5. Radha Tribal here. There is another Radha, too. There's a 4-drop Radha as well. You can play, like, you know, all the Loki variants of Radha. No spoilers in chat. I'll ban you for life. We haven't watched the last episode yet. I swear to God, I'll ban you for life. Dragon Rage Channeler. Sure. And we're going to... All right, whatever. This is fine. Don't even joke about it. I'll ban you for joking about it. Is there a Crocodile Radha? Yes. Do the Crocodile Radha. How does this song go? I screwed up. Oh, I screwed it up. All right, so I'm just going to... Whatever. They're going to scry. What do y'all think about banning... Oh, come on. They had a Crocs out their channel. That's sick. What do y'all think about banning Mishra's Bauble. Keep or mulligan. Ban Mishra's Bauble. As a way to, like, not ban, but at least power down Lurrus, and then power down all of this ridiculous, like, turn 1 crap. Alright, so they're going to Inquisition us. That sucks. What do y'all think? Keep or mulligan? I think it's a really smart ban. Honestly, if I was in control of the modern ban list, which I'm not, but if I was, I would ban Mistress Bauble. I would ban Manamorphose. I would unban Faithless Looting. That's what I would do. And I would probably ban Urza Saga. I don't think it's like necessarily too good yet, but it probably will be. I mean, maybe you can wait on it, but also without Mistress Bauble, Saga's a little bit worse too, so you can see what's reasonable. But, well, there goes our 2-drop. And unban Mox Opal? No. Absolutely not. I'd also unban the Artifact Lands. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, they have Delirium literally on turn 2 here, thanks to Mistress Bauble. Illegal attack? Oh, I couldn't attack. Alright, so they have 3 cards in hand. They have 4 cards in hand. I mean, this is just awful. We're just playing like a bad standard deck right now. Not even a good standard deck, a bad standard deck. We're literally just playing standard. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Saga. I think Saga is going to eventually be banned. I think, I'm not necessarily calling for it to be banned, but I think that this time next year, Urza Saga will not be a legal card in Modern. It's just way too good at what it does. It's too pressing against control decks. It's just too good at all the things it does. It's a tutor. It's an uncounterable threat. It's just everything. Yeah, Amulet. And, like, the thing is, like, it's not even, like, super good in, like, Artifact decks. It's super good in, like, Amulet Titan and the Hammer Time deck, while also being good in various, Artifact decks, stuff like that, too. It's just, like the next deck we're playing today is a green-black Delirium Rock deck playing for Urza Saga. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, so they're going to fetch lands. They go. Unban Eye of Ugin. Anyone who plays counterspell should feel awful. What about touching Amulet instead of Urza? Yeah, always the hot takes coming from Twitch chat. I guess the Amulet ban's reasonable, but yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts. I think that looting should also be unbanned. I'm a big looting unbanned proponent. I was very unhappy when they banned it. I think looting, there's a lot of good things in the format to promote different decks caring about different things. Wrote an article about it a while back. There you go. I'll put the link in chat for y'all if you want to read it. I think this covers my thoughts pretty nicely. And I also go over in a different article what cards that should be banned. But yeah, so here comes the Channeler, and we draw Gallia. Okay. How about Radha? I think we're super dead this game. I mean, we haven't done... This is our first play on turn 3, an unplayable standard card. So... Here's a Radha on the stack. Turn 3, cast our commander. Yeah, basically. They're like ready to Crocs us too, so. We got a reader. Yeah. What, you never seen Radha Heart of Keld before? Why not? Huh? Why not? It's not that we didn't draw Bard Class. We didn't draw Ignoble Hierarch, Ragavan, Bard Class, Wrenn and Six, any of our like cheap, powerful cards. These are like our Frogmites, like our first is Frogmite, this is Mirror Enforcer, but we didn't draw any artifact lands, so top card is Ignoble Hierarch, sure. British Below is not a magic card. Yeah, it's barely a magic card. All right, they're going to kill Radha, I guess. They're going to bolt the Radha. Sorry, Radha. And now they have enough cards for Croxa, too. I think we're just going to the next game, folks. Am I playing a D&D or Strixhaven cards other than Bard Class? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I'm playing one of the Gnoll. One of the Gnoll. All right, I'm just going to skip the Crocs. We're not going to win. So, all right. So, tough game there. Pretty bad draw on our part. And obviously, the Thoughtseize didn't help. But, all right. That was game 1, right? So, now we get to board in Similar to what we just boarded, we'll bring in 2 Endless Webs, 2 Chandras. We're going to cut the Ambers. This is how I boarded last time, I think, right? Cut Grumgully and, like, a Gallia. It seems fine. Yeah, so you're playing 1 Demon-Fang Gnoll, and that's the only new card. Do I know if Fire Design was also applied to a D&D set? No, I don't think so. Like, Fire Design wasn't what it was supposed to be. It just, like, they're like, we're changing our design philosophy to these things. Then they did the exact opposite for a year and a half. So, who knows, you know? Who knows? All right, on the play. Come on now. Just a reasonable 7-card hand, please. Where the heck is Bronze to Mythic? Yesterday. In the past, my friend. You must go back in time to a place where I am drafting on Arena. That video will go up probably tomorrow morning for the first one. Oh, yeah, the thing is that, no, you understand. Strixhaven and the new D&D set are very powered down. And while that might not be extremely exciting in the very short term, it's really, really good for the very long term. Because Throne of Eldraine and friends, Ikoria and friends are unsustainable. The game is eating itself. And that's not okay. We can't ban in cards every week. We can't throw every format at people every week. So I think Strixhaven and the D&D set are a great return to normalcy. And once Standard rotates in the fall, I have a pretty good feeling that Standard's going to go back to being a format people actually want to play. We're also waiting for our opponent here. It's taking a long time. It's a good thing. Like, it's also a good thing that there's, like, 1 or 2 mildly playable cards for Eternal formats in the D&D set. Because we shouldn't have Eternal formats that turn upside down every 6 months. You know, like, part of what made Modern really cool back in the day was you had your Modern deck. You liked your Modern deck. You play your Modern deck. I haven't played in 6 months. Oh, there's a Modern SCG. I'll grab my deck, change 2 cards, and go play. You know, my Boggles deck will always be fine. I should have changed 2 cards. And the last, like, 3 years has been like, here's Modern. Whoosh, here's Modern. Whoosh, like, complete upheaval of every deck in the format, like, 5 times in a row. You just can't do that. Like, you can't sustain formats like that. You're going to piss people off, you know? All right. This hand's not very good, but we're going to keep it. I'm not going to mulligan this hand. They're going to Thoughtseize our Wrenn and Six. We'll just draw spells. What do I think of the ban of Book of Exalted Deeds in Standard 2022? I don't really care. It's not a real format. Like, everyone's like all pumped about that format. Like, it's just not a real format. I just don't really care. Like, you know, like, it's just not. I don't really get it. It's just not. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I'm sure it's more fun than Standard is, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's borrowing against the credit of the next Standard format being good. Because people are going to figure out what's good before the new set even comes out, and they're going to solve it even faster than they usually do. So, like, why are we borrowing time from our future Standard format? Standard sucks right now. It's fine. Either rotate Eldraine early or just deal with it for 2 months. You know? All right, so we're going to kill us after they surveil, so they can't do another bobble. I don't get it. Like, the Wizards of the Coast is so adamant about hiding information, trying to stop formats from being broken too early, and instead they're like, here's next month's format a month early. Have fun breaking it before we put the card, before we show you the new cards yet. Like, I don't get it. But all right, they kept the card on top. Wow. We're gonna get a mountain. We're gonna bolt this thing so they can't use it anymore. And we do draw some spells, but like any new format is fun, you know, because it's new. That's why it's fun, because it's unexplored, you know. Yes, many players don't play Standard because of all the garbage. Absolutely. I like Standard a lot. I think Standard's usually a fun format. I always enjoyed Standard. I feel like Standard's the format where your play skill as a raw Magic player, like, ooh, that was a good draw. Ooh. You know, your ability as just a Magic player in a vacuum, not your ability towards learning to play a deck very well, is most apparent in Standard, because it's the most, like, basic generic Magic. I'm sorry, Limited is the spot where it's, like, really, really relevant, so, like, I like Standard a lot, but it's just been bad lately. The next set will obviously change things. You're totally right, Dave. But it won't change them, like, a ton. And it's giving everyone a huge head start on it, you know? Thoughtseize. Too late? You're too late. Must have been the card they kept on top. Now, I guess, like, we don't actually have any legends to cast a Bard class. But all you have to do is get Bard class to level 5, and then or level 3, and then just draw a legend, and we'll win the game. So, usually you can brew more in Standard. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that Historic and Modern, like the bigger formats, are better for brewing, where your brew can usually be somewhat competitive. Hence us playing this terrible Bard class deck and being 2-1 right now, you know? But I agree it's more open usually in Standard. All right, so we're going to just shock, level up, kill this. Yeah, so level up. Just say go. We're going to kill it on their turn, so they can't dash, obviously. I would love to cast Ignoble Hierarch, so they could make us level 3 next turn, but they're red-black. They can't remove this. So as long as we don't die for a few turns and get this to level 3 and then draw a legend, we should win the game. We should win the game. What's up, Zero? It's not a head start if everyone has access. It is, though, because by the time the set releases, everyone will already know what's good, plus the new cards, you know? So the whole point is to, like, try and delay that point in the format where everything's already known. Like, we're in Standard right now. Everything's already known. It is not fun anymore. Sultai Ultimatum's really good. Yorian's really good. Rogues is really, you know, these cards, Ember Cleave and the Range are really, really good. Bone Crusher Giants, we know all these things already, you know? And, like, by letting people solve those things, even before a new set comes out, you're just taking away some of the fun of, like, the discovery of the format, you know? Man, they are in the tank here. What is going on? Now, folks, first time here with that follow button, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My name is Jim. It's your first time here, raise your hand in chat. I'd love to say hi to you. All right? You're all freaking great. Appreciate you all. And full-time content creator, do this for a living, and we're playing some Modern today. We were playing Freshly Brewed, a show where I build a deck and just play it. No practice games, no goldfishing, nothing. You get to see a brand new brew, warts and all. Not a thing most brewers will show you. Not a thing most content creators will show you because they want to polish the deck and look really good. Not me. I'm here to make an ass of myself and show you guys what the beginning of a deck brewing process is really like. Moo5, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. This is episode what of in combat? I can kill this.
Have you ever?
No, shut up, Jim. This is episode, I was right, 24 of Freshly Brewed. All the ones you missed are all on my YouTube. Go check them out for sure. Freshly Brewed. Last time was a Super Seed blue white control deck, replenish deck. All right, so play a swamp, mismatch swamp. Put Lurrus in hand. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Can we draw a legend here, please? I am legend. Yes, we can. Okay, that was a good one too. So, oh wait, no, we're already leveled up. So, Wrenn and Six for free. And we'll get back a land. Get back Wooded Foothills. Play Ignoble Hierarch. Play Foothills. And now we're just in a spot where we need to draw a legend. We draw a legend and we are going to pop off next turn. Pop off next turn. Do I think Xenagos should rotate faster? Yes. Yeah. I think so. It's awkward because, like, we've only played Digital Magic for the last, like, 2 years. And Digital Magic goes much faster than regular Magic. Unholy Heat to kill my Wrenn and Six? Alright, I guess. You got me. It's not often a one-mana spell kills a Planeswalker, but sure. And they're going to play Lurrus. And they're going to cast the Mishra's Bauble. Alright, well now we need to draw a 2-mana legend. Oh, no, never mind. We can draw any legend next turn that costs 2 or 3, and we'll start popping off. Whatever I want to turn to block formats. There's so many formats right now. I actually like block constructed as a PTQ format, but I think that things probably go too fast for block now, and historic is cooler. Pioneers, like, you know, Pioneers a format, Modern's a format. Back then there were no formats. There was a standard and extended. So block constructed was like the 3rd format. Now I have like 7 formats, so probably not necessary. All right, this is a big draw for us, folks. We need to draw a legend. It costs 2. or 3.
Bingo!
Pretty good. Pretty good. Get a Forest. We're going to level up to Chapter 3. Cast Klothys for 1. Come on now. Well, now we need a legend that costs 2. Missed. We missed. Alright, that's fine. Let's draw a legend next turn. Their clock is slow. We have Klothys in play now. Just any legend, because now the thing is, the turn where you have to tap 5 to, the turn where you tap 5 to level up the Bard class is a turn that's like mana tough. If we draw any legend before we die, and this is still in the battlefield, we're going to win. Like, on the spot. Like, we're going to put, like, half our deck into play. So, alright, Dash Ragavan. They're going to hit our top card. It's going to be a land. And we're going to be so happy they Dash Ragavan. Reason we're fetching before seeing the target with the bobble, I'm just trying to play. It's just, like, extremely fast. Top card was a land! Top card was a land! The little minutia things like that are so hard to do while streaming and talking. Like, properly stacking a fetch land at the exact right time and stuff. You're totally correct, but, like, it's just impossible to play perfectly when you're streaming. In general, honestly, too. Alright, here we go. Any legend. Please. God damn it. Stupid. 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 Alright, it's fine. We can chump block and just get it next turn. Just need to draw a legend. Just need a legend. That's all we need. That's all we need. So much mana. Those I've read Bard class. Chapter 3 is whenever you cast legendary spell, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. You hit another legend, play it for free. Hit another legend, play it for free, and thin my deck. I'm going to thin my deck, yes. They're going to dash the Ragavan. I mean, we're going to chump here because we need to stay alive. I guess I block Ragavan here. They can just cast spells off of it. So we'll take the 1 extra point of damage and block Ragavan. Alright, let's do this now, whatever. Alright, I mean, just gotta draw a legend, folks. Just gotta draw a legend. We're dead if no legend. They're gonna cast Channeler. This is it. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, it might still be alive. Maybe. You go to 8. They have 4 cards in hand. That's so many cards in hand. If they can... I should have started the Thoughtseize, I think, actually. Because they can play an instant here. That's hard to tell. They have a spell. They're getting Delirium. If they can kill my Hierarch Rock, we're not going to get through, but... Come on. Why you gotta do this to me? Dash Ragavan, yeah. Feels that card interactions and flows well in the standards. Yeah, I think that I do agree that it makes me sad that there's no blocks lately. I feel like a lot of the mechanics in recent sets just don't have enough room to be fleshed out. What the hell's Shattering Spree in their deck for? I have a single artifact in my deck. I feel like a lot of the mechanics just don't have time to like flesh out, like the party mechanic, the mutate mechanic, or some of the mechanics that just feel like they aren't finished yet, you know? Alright, we are going to block. I'm going to block. I guess we're dead to a bolt anyway. But if they have Kolaghan's Command, we live through we block here. I don't know what they can have a card if they want it. I don't really care. Whatever. Just not die to a burn spell and try and draw a legend. 2-step block seem ideal. I kind of agree. Are you serious? I guess it wasn't a Legends. We would have lost anyway. Our top card was Lightning Bolt for Ragavan. Unfreaking believable.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
They can't command that have killed Hierarch. That's true. Unbelievable. I mean, we obviously would have drawn Bolt and lost anyway. Top card is... Hello? Top card is... Magic Island's like, you know what, Jim? You've had enough. You don't need to see what the top card is. You don't need to see what the top card is, alright? So, unfortunately, we bricked off there. Any Legendary, we just go nuts that game, but whatever. 2-2. 2-2. On the play, match number 5. Another opponent is double queuing. Another terrible hand. Mulligan. A great hand. Keep this. We're going to ship, I think, a land, honestly. Just go Hierarch into Bard class. Keep our legends, so sure. I probably should have kept the fetch land, I think, because I draw Wrenn and Six, but maybe not. This is a good hand. This is a good hand, folks. Okay. Delta. Street Wraith. So is this Shadow or Living End? Probably Shadow. Oh my god. Alright. Well, go ahead. Thoughtseize me. My favorite block? I mean, I have nostalgia for like the old ones. Oh no, they're an Urza deck, right? Like Onslaught Legions. That's what I like first started playing competitively. So, all right, we're online, folks. They played Springleaf Drum. What deck plays Springleaf Drum and Street Wraith? Because I have no freaking idea. All right, Bard class. Asmo food. That's fair. That's fair. It's like an Urza food, whatever deck. All right. I mean, next turn we play our entire hand for the most part. So, if I consider any legendary sorceries, they're all like clunky and expensive and kind of eh. So, Aether Spellbomb. Okay. Land? Spell. Also good. Spell. Also good. Bard class. Because back in school, we are the bards. We're going to Radha first, I think. Try and find a land on top. If there's a land on top of our deck, we play our entire hand. So, what is this? Oh, they're Metallic Rebuke my Radha? Whatever. Play Radha. Play Targ, Gnar, whatever. Say go. Yeah, Shiganthus should definitely be in the deck. It's 100% should be in the sideboard, for sure. Urza Saga. Alright, sure. Say go. Mox Amber. That's annoying. So we can Mox Amber and level up the Bard class, but we can't actually use it in any way. Just go for it next turn. Interesting. 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 Don't have a bounce spell of some kind, please. Here comes the demon. Next turn, we pop off, if we're allowed to. Get it for 3. It's 4/4. Exalted. Yes, the leveling up the class is only as a sorcery, unfortunately, so we can't use the Radha mana. Radha's a super cool card. Never seen this card before. It's a really fun legend. Red-green 2/2 mana creature. Whenever it attacks, you add red. Super cool card. A lot of fun. Let's go with Embercleave, too. Alright, so make Construct. It's a 3/3. I can't believe this card makes 2 Constructs. Every time it happens, I just can't believe it. Like, it'd be such a fun, cool card if it didn't make 2 Constructs. Instead, it's just, like, egregiously good. 2 5/5s. From a land. That also replaced itself. And tutored. Embercleave is also a legend, but I think that's a win more card, I think. Why don't you bounce my creatures, their opponent, so I can play them for free again and draw a million cards? I think we're going off next turn, folks. Who's hyped for next turn? Hype in chat, please. Huh?
Make a little noise here, huh?
Hype in chat for next turn. This is going to be a freaking turn, folks.
Come on, I can't hear you.
Wrenn and Six. Draw 2. Klothys. All right, put this over here. Make it nice and big. Resolves. 1 mana Klothys. 2 more cards. Ragavan. Ragavan for free. Alright, so a little bit of brick here. We're down to 3 lands and a bolt. Still have Domri, though. Grumgully, Ragavan. Okay. Play Grumgully. Grumgully, Gully, Grumgully, Gull. Grumgully, Gully, Gully, Grumgully, Gull. Another... That's more... That's a lot of lands. More lands still. Let's cast Ragavan. And this is why the deck should have a... have 1 Samet in it, I think. We're going to keep the bigger one. Play Gallia for free. Gallia. Ragavan. I could dash a Ragavan, actually. And, so, like, we can attack... We can get to 5 power, right? I guess the Ragavan, the Gallia, and the Targ can attack. That would pump... That wouldn't pump everything at 5 power. We also have a fight here, too. We have a fight and a ping. Which is pretty good, so... Yeah, I think they're, like, actually just probably dead. Let's just play a land. I'm going to... We have a bolt, too, yeah. We should have everything. I think they're just like, pretty dead. We're going to... We can bolt in combat with the Radha. So... Let's just dash Ragavan. Let's start there. Targnar's cool, yeah. Card's cool. Pay 1. Dash it. Draw 2 more. Keep the new one. So we reeled another Klothys. We can Klothys, just draw more cards. I think we're going to do that, I guess. Want to fight Ragavan? Or should we fight with Klothys? Just indestructible, so... Keep going here. Play Klothys. It'll actually be even bigger. Because now it's a creature with the Grumgully and everything, too. Oh, I guess they have the Aether spell, but... Oh, what? What? I wasn't done yet!
Game.
No, stop playing sound. I wasn't done yet.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
When it works, it works. I'll give it that much. When it works, it works. Are we, what are we doing against them? Are we blood mooning against them? Are we ancient grudging against them? Are we... I mean, Bolt only kills Emery. Oh, it kills Asmo too, right? What's this madness? First thing, welcome to the stream. My name is Davis. This is Freshly Brewed, the show where I build a deck and we just play it. This is a modern version of my standard Bard class deck. It's been tearing it up in my videos. We're currently 2-2. We're up a game. And deck's built around the card Bard class and legendary things. Makes things cheaper. Cast your whole spells. Go nuts. Super cool, super cool, super cool. And Jeno, resub. Thanks so much. What's coming in here? If anything. I mean, obviously Blood Moon stops Urza Saga. We are on the draw. And I'm a little less interested in Blood Moon on the draw, I feel like. On the play, I'm pretty interested. I'm also pretty interested in Ancient Grudge. Kinda? I don't know if I am, honestly. So whatever we add, we gotta cut cards, obviously. And like every legend we cut makes our deck worse. I'm gonna cut Mox Amber. I think Mox Amber is just like the stains. And we'll cut like... Maybe like Xenagos isn't great against them. Nah, we need Bolt for Asmo and Emery. Wrenn and Six. I mean, Grumgully is pretty bad too. Honestly, Xenagos is pretty bad. I'm not really that enthused with Xenagos. Chandra kills Urza, Emery, and Asmo. Kind of like that. Cut that. Yeah, I'm going to shade the Grumgully, I guess, too. Let's try this. I think if we lose game 2, on the play for game 3, we'll board in our Blood Moons. You know, like Ragavan? I mean, what are they blocking with? They don't have any removal spells or blockers, right? not cutting my $120 card from my deck, all right? I paid a lot of money for that card on my loan account that's free. And I'm not cutting it from the deck. Oh, look at this hand. Look at this freaking hand. Let's go. Let's go. You sound like a Jund player. Sound like Hermione. Underworld Book, turn 1, sure. Alright, so we're going to go Monkey. They have Asmo, we have Bolt, so... I'm just get a mountain here, honestly. I don't even need to get a duel. Monkey. Monkey. Sub-Zero. My reflection, a dirty mirror. Cycle Wraith, go to 18 and just say go. We got a monkey hit here. There's no way this monkey's hitting. There's no way this monkey hits. I don't believe it. There's no way. Impossible. Not happening.
Inconceivable!
We hit a Watery Grave. Okay. I mean, they must have a counterspell here. Like 1,000% have a counterspell. So I would like to not cast Bard's Class. Because what the hell could they have here? They kept 7. They didn't play a creature on turn 1 or 2. And they didn't play a removal spell on the monkey. They didn't play a discard spell. This has to be in the improvised counterspell and nothing else. Do I just cast... I'm just going to cast Radha, I think. Just have more mana for next turn. If they counter it, I don't care. Whatever. I think we could say go here. But it is... I guess we can just say go and just Bard's Tale next turn and pay for the thing and just cast both of our legends for free. I'm going to say go here. I got the read here. The read here is like, there's just no way they don't have the counterspell there. Just make him suffer. Make him suffer. Main phase, they just drew an Overchase Daredevil. I think it's a get their cookbook thing going. What's up, Jest War? Fetch. They have Emery plus counterspell now. Oh, nope. Asmo. Asmo, Buzabaza. Search for it. Put it in your hand and shuffle. Sure. So they can cast it because they have improvise. We're going to bolt this in response. Alright, so once again, pretty sure they still have the counter spell. We can attack with Ragavan and then use the mana to pay for mana leak. So let's just attack first, see what happens. As an arena player, I can't figure out all these non-arena cards. Yeah, unfortunately, there isn't really a cool overlay for Magic Online like there's for Arena. So it's hard to read some of the cards sometimes. I'm going to be redoing my overlay soon. And we're going to have like the big card window open. So it'll look like this. So I'm going to have this as part of my overlay over here kind of thing. A little smaller, probably maybe like this big. And whenever you mouse over a card, you can read it. Obviously, it's chat, and it's not the way it's supposed to be, but that'll help a little bit in the future. I think I'm going to do that. For my cool stuff videos, I definitely am. For my regular stream, I might do it. I'm not sure. Favorite Pumpkins banger? I'm not sure, honestly. There's a lot of good songs on that album, that double album. So we were able to land again. There's an Urza Saga, at least. All right, just play land, play Bard Class, honestly. And they have mana leak. Let's pay for it. Man, they're so freaking scared. Hell, look how scared they are. They're willing to just like say you can't use this turn. That's how scared they are. Would it be hard to give Magic Online a facelift? Yeah. For Wizards of the Coast, yeah. Yeah. All right, so they have a stupid Oval Chase engine here, or whatever. I think this card's super lame. Also, all right, making food. Thought Monitor, yeah. Okay, this deck is so weird to me because like if it doesn't do this is just like a 7 mana worthless card. Yeah, it's a pretty good turn for them. All right, so we're still in great shape here. We just like, oh, I guess we're not. We only have one red. No, we have Radha. Nope, never mind. Can't use that either. All right. Yeah, I mean, like, unfortunately, not having a dual land. I think not fetching a Stomping Ground may have cost us here because I can't double bolt these and then get in with Ragavan while also Bard classing. Yeah, we'll just get in with the Satyr, I guess. I fetched the mountain, not the forest. Oh, maybe you're right. I just naturally drew both forests. That might be true. Honestly, I don't remember, actually. So, all right, just take up. Yeah, we're not in, like, amazing shape here. Obviously, they're kind of, like, popping off on us, but... yeah, do food, yada, 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 yeah. Like, this is more obnoxious than Cat Oven, you know? Just like, all right, yeah, game actions, got it. They're also at freaking 9, so maybe we can just kill them. Oh, I'm sorry, they have 1,000 food in play. Just kidding. Just kidding. Urza, yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, I think we're dead this game, folks. They kind of, like, did all their things too well. I'm not even sure if Blood Moon's good against them, honestly. Like, they just have Springleaf Drums and basic islands and stuff. Metallic Rebuke, fantastic. Alright, so... Could have double bolted last turn and leveled up off the Ragavan treasure. Yeah, that's a good play. That's a good play. That would have worked. So I had bolted, then bolted, Ragavan, spent the... You're totally right. That's a good play, Gallagher. I didn't see it. Good play. So that would have been better, I think. Ignoble Hierarch. I mean, we can, like, level up Bard class and say go. We're just, like, not beating Urza and 1,000 artifacts, but sure. It's so funny, too, like, is I'm like, oh, we can just burn them out. And they have literally, like, 47 life just sitting in play. All right. I mean, it's always next turn, I guess. Yes, I recall that, Furious, back in the day. I used to edit my background, too. Just War says, Jim, I reached top 1,200 Mythic for the first time. Should you camp or keep going? Unless you're, like, top 200, maybe even 100 right now, you'll never make it if you camp. So just keep playing. Thoughts season Lightning Bolt. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. I mean, they have, like, lots of Urza spins here. If we draw a Legend, we can definitely go off this turn. But, you know, we are queued up for a bunch of mana next turn. Here comes the Construct. I'm pretty sure we just take this. We have 3 Gallia. Maybe I should just block a Gallia. We have 3 Gallia in our deck. So I think if we don't win this game, we have to pop off next turn. And part of popping off is drawing half our deck and drawing a Gallia probably also. So I'm going to block. I guess we have 4 Ragavans, though. But Gallia is haste, so I don't know. Whatever. Legend or bust here. All right, they're going to spin the wheel a few times. Oh, they use the, sure. All right, we're just dead. I'm just going to next game. Whatever. They popped off on us. It's fine. Now, the question is, are we bringing in Blood Moon or not? I don't think we are. I don't think we are, honestly. Just War says, pretty sure the most humble Magic person in the Magic community. Love your mood. Keep it up. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it back. Just gonna let it ride. Just gonna let it ride. Let's go. Nice good hand here. Nice good hand. Opponent's scared shitless of Bard class. So let's go. Yeah, I don't like Moon at all. I agree. Not that hard to play around. They have Springleaf Drum. They can cast Asmo through Blood Moon also. Cast their artifacts and stuff too. So big hand here. Ugh. I mean, we got to keep this. Ragavan at the Bard class, hopefully. All right, we're keeping. We're keeping. Ragavan, you got some monkey business to do here. If they play a turn 1 Asmo, we are dead. Dead to rights. I guess we just draw land, but we're keeping. Let's go. Last game of the deck. Who's pumped? I'll say, I really like the art on the Stomping Ground. This is good art. Love the art on this card. Don't you Asmo me. Don't you push me. Cookbook. Alright. The problem is we need to draw like another mana source or get this in again. We were going to hit a swamp. I mean, I guess we're casting it, right? Alright, here we go. I'm very nervous, folks. Grudge the book? No, we can't use our mana on a reactive spell. We have to develop our board. So they obviously have the devil too. So it's like in standard where it's like, oh, they have the cat in the oven. This sucks, you know. All right, so they have many artifacts. We can we get? So they actually have a Stone Cold Nuts. We can still draw land. If we kill the book, they can't Asmo, but we're also not doing anything. So we need to progress our plan as well. They actually have a Stone Cold Nuts here. Like, their hand couldn't be any better. So can I explain what they're doing? So they have a card called Oval Chase Daredevil. If it's in the graveyard and an artifact comes into the battlefield, it goes back to your hand for free. So if you discard to this, make a food, comes back to the hand, and just make it food every turn. That's how it's going. Yeah, I don't know what I don't particularly like this this part of Modern Horizons 2. All right, we need a land, folks. It's got to be a land off the top. That wasn't. If it's not going to be a land, it's got to be that, right? So, all right, sure. Kill this. They're gonna use 2 foods. Kill my Ragavan. And what do they do with all the food? Asmo sacrifices 2 food, deals 6 damage to something. What am I going to be the second best thing on Twitch versus live? I'm going to see about maybe going to Roanoke, maybe the end of the month, maybe something like that for a little bit. Go hang out with all those guys. Another cookbook. Can we just please draw land? Like, please? Here, this card. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh my god. I kind of hate this deck, honestly. I actually like, hate it. Like, yeah, whatever. Just 6 damage to itself. It's the same freaking thing. Yeah, okay. You draw land? All right, yeah, obviously. It's probably too late now, but we've drawn a land. It is turn 4. Level up the class. Play Radha. Say go. Play Ragavan. Yeah. I hate these decks, honestly. I feel like it's sort of like the thing with, like we were saying with the cat oven, where like, who played cat oven a lot and was like, I want more of this. I want even more of a constant loop every turn, you know, that just never stops going. Classes are not legendary. You can double up on them. What's up, Boomer? It's game 3, match 5. You missed the whole thing. It'll be up on YouTube though. This is Freshly Brewed, the show where I play a deck that I built fresh. No practice games, no guild, no gold fishing, nothing. We just play a deck, warts and all. We're 2-2 with this modern version of my Bard class deck in standard. And yeah, all right. I mean, you got it, I guess. Boring. I think banning Daredevil is also fine. I agree with that. And honestly, that'd be on my ban list. I think Mistress Bobble, Daredevil, and Manamorphose, unban looting, unban artifact lands. Best format right now? I just like a variety. So yeah, if we didn't miss 2 land drops this game, we probably would have been fine, but whatever. What are you going to do? If I had 2 Bard class, Omnath would cost 3. What? What Omnath? There's like 10 Omnaths. right, so untap, draw. I mean, we can guess. Like, the thing is, we just can't do anything. Like, they have 100,000 permanents in play. Yeah, whatever. All right, you win. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so we went 2 and 3. I will say initial things right off the bat. Not this. Initial things right off the bat. We definitely want a Gigant on our sideboard. I think that's easy. I honestly think Mox Amber is pretty bad. I'm not really super enthused about Mox Amber. There was something else someone suggested, and I already forgot what it was. Xenagos wasn't great. I wasn't really... Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 Samet. So you play 1 Samet. So when you really pop off, you can get haste and just kill them. Samet? Did I play Samet? Play 1 Samet. This one? Yeah, everything you control is haste. So when you're popping off, you can just cast this, and then, you know, because Xenagos doesn't make mana. I mean, Grumgully is just like, there needs to be a density of red-green legends to play, and, like, Grumgully just is one of them, so it's, like, only one of it, never legend ruled, you know. Like, we're not playing a third Radha, so like, I think Sark and Vol is just a pretty bad card, you know. Yeah, these aren't reduced because it's hybrid. So I think you'd want one of these probably. Mox Amber seems kind of eh. Is hybrid mana reduced? No. No, it's not. Domri. The Domris are fine. I would say Domri Anarch wasn't great. This would cost... yes, they do? Are you sure, King? I'm pretty sure that it does not reduce the cost of this. Because just like Urza can't find a portable hole because it costs 1 white, not 1 mana. Also, this card sucks, and Salmon is actually like mildly playable as far as a Magic card. So, put it in the deck and find out. Yeah, that's too much work. So that's this deck. Definitely a lot of fun. I don't know how competitive this deck is, honestly. Again, I'm pretty sad about the lack of cool Gruul Legends, but that was fun. Definitely had a good time. The deck definitely pops off. I mean, when you go to level 3 at Bard Class and you get to start casting Legends, you really pop off. We popped off like 2 or 3 games this league and really went wild. So we're playing more Magic on stream, but all you YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the deck in Freshly Brewed. And if you want to see the deck build, bonus content for subscribers and YouTube members only, all right? Love you all. Thanks for watching.